yeah, one thing that's been bothering me is I'm reading more and more news reports about veterans not being properly taken care of, i.e. the Veterans Administration. They're not doing their job taking care of veterans out there. And I would say we as a society as a whole, we really don't treat our veterans with the respect, especially the older veterans, that they deserve. Unfortunately, most of the World War II veterans are, passing on, and some of the Korean War vets as well. But we've got to show, these veterans that, hey man, we appreciate what you did. We appreciate the sacrifice that you made. And every time I read a story about how organizations like the Veterans Administration screws over veterans a lot of times, it just makes me mad. Now, I'm not saying everyone at the VA is bad or not doing their job, but there are so many instances where they aren't, and I know they're trying to make improvements, and I appreciate that, but it's not happening fast enough. It's not happening fast enough. A lot of these older veterans, they've been on these waiting lists to get the proper medical care that they need. And, a few of those guys and girls have been, dying because they can't get timely medical treatment. And it just has to stop. Now, some of these older veterans, they haven't worn a uniform in decades, but they deserve respect. They deserve to be taken care of. They put their lives on the line and sacrificed their family to do what needed to be done in the respective time period, but so much more needs to be done. With the VA, I think you got good organizations like Wounded Warriors and some of these other organizations, and they're doing a good job, but I'm just saying that the American public just needs to try to appreciate some of these older veterans before they pass on, and help them get the care that they need. And not only older veterans, the veterans from the Gulf War and Enduring Freedom and Iraqi Freedom. All of these guys and girls, man, have paid a tremendous sacrifice, either being away from their families or, health-wise, or, some of these veterans lost their lives overseas. Now, I know it's not Veterans Day or Memorial Day or anything like that, but, I read an article today that just kind of got my blood boiling a little bit, so I just had to come out here and share it. Being a veteran myself, 22 years in the Air Force, you kind of appreciate the sacrifice that the veterans of the four services and also the Coast Guard have made in defending this country. And all I'm saying is, just give them the respect that they deserve. That's all I'm saying. You see an older veteran, go up and shake his hand and say, hey, I appreciate what you've done. They would really, really appreciate this gesture. But anyway, that's all I got for today. You guys have a good week, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.